Okay, so that's it. Good evening, guys. Good evening, YouTube. So my name is Solon. I am your host tonight, and well, it's a pleasure being here. I've been on TNT since March of last year, and it's always a pleasure talking with you guys in English. And well, especially tonight, we have a different topic. It's called the bucket list, things to do before I die. And I got this inspiration because someone mentioned something about it on my last meeting. Someone suggested this on the topics, on the survey. And I thought, interesting, maybe I could apply that. So I think it's a great idea. But I think I've spoken too much, and now I'd like to get to know you guys. So please, Ricardo, introduce yourself, say your name, and tell me, what did you do on this holiday? Go ahead.
Of course, Ricardo, as you can see on my screen. I'm 30 right now, so I have studied letras on college, and I hope soon I'll get graduated. I'm in the fifth, in coming to sixth year to the college. I work in a private school as a intern so far. I hope soon I'll turn a teacher. I don't know if English one or a Portuguese one. I'm still deciding. Um, I do as well another internship in another school, but this school is a public one, and but there isn't uh I don't earn money there. It's just mandatory from college. And I do normal stuff. I did normal stuff today because I'm trying to be normal because I work a lot and study a lot. So I'm trying to do normal daily life situations. So I wash the dishes. I just showered and stuff like that. and I
Okay.
uh, and so I'll watch the Brazil game.
Yes, yes, it's going to begin during our meeting. But
Yeah.
I'm
No.
really happy you said that. You said you are trying to be normal, so it means you are not normal nowadays. So really nice to hear that. And let's go with you, Larissa. What about you, girl? Introduce yourself. Tell me, what did you do on this holiday? Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm Larissa. I'm 25 years old. I'm an architect. I work with landscaping, and I live in Rio with my husband and my cat and my dog. And I'm also a hostess here on Talk and Talk. So my immersions are on Saturday at 3 p.m. So it's an invitation for you guys. And today I was at the beach in the morning, and I just relaxed in the rest of the day, and I decided to do this immersion because every day is a good day to talk in English, especially here on Talk and Talk. So I'm here now.
Okay, that's nice. It's always nice to talk to you, Larissa. And really great, You see, guys, she lives in Rio. So in the morning, she did just normal stuff. She went to the beach and then got back home, you
Yeah.
know? Yeah,
Go
Yeah,
to
really
the beach
now
is
nice.
it's
normal in
raining a
Rio.
lot. I don't know why.
But
That's
really
normal.
nice.
That's a normal day in a real life.
Yeah, just normal, We here in São Paulo, if we want to go to the beach, we need to take, I don't know, 2 hours of traffic, arrive there tired, and then we need to come back with more traffic. Just normal stuff, really nice. But let's listen from Krislani. Tell me, girl, introduce yourself. Tell me, what did you do on this holiday? Did you go to the beach? Tell me. Go ahead.
Hello, guys. I'm Krislani. I'm 23 years old. I'm living in Calcaia, Ceará. I am a computer science student. I love to talk about technology, about data science. Uh, Today, I'm just staying in my home, normal day, because in this week I was sick, a little sick, and today is so hard for me. I fiquei melhor, but That's it.
Okay, nice. I hope you get even better, and just enjoy the rest of your day. But let's talk with you, William Cavalcante. Welcome, man. Please introduce yourself, say what you did today, and tell me, is it your first time here? William Cavalcante. I don't know if he's there, but if he's there, he's listening. All right. Okay, so let's keep going. When he comes back, or I don't know, we ask him. Guys, as I told you before, tonight we're going to talk about a bucket list. It was an idea from someone from the last meeting. So I'm going to send a few questions here, and I'm going to start with you, Ricardo. You said that today you were trying to have a normal life and etc. So tell me, let's start with the first one. Have you had a lot of experiences in your life? Do you think you can do more things? Tell me. Go ahead.
It's funny. It's a funny subject because I'm in this moment of my life. I'm trying to be very normal and do normal stuff, as I say before. Uh, I got a little problem with those kind of things that you have to answer, like what do you do in before you die or something like that. But I'll try to come to the game and don't be the annoying guy. um but I guess sometimes we think a lot in do crazy things and enjoy life, and I guess sometimes we think less about the concept that is enjoy life, and I'm already am the annoying guy here, but uh but I guess that's it. I guess when we say enjoy life, we think already in go to the parties and stuff like that. And I'm enjoying a lot to stay at home and read books and learn English, and try to connect the parts of my life, that capitalism, split away.
Yeah.
So I guess that's my answer.
Okay, nice, nice. Oh, I totally forgot how to say this in Portuguese, but you are in English, but you are really caseiro, like the person who likes to stay at home doing his things. It's
Yeah,
nice.
totally.
Okay. Let's listen from you, Krislani. You've been sick this week, but tell me, have you had a lot of experiences in your life? Go ahead.
Okay, I never think about it because this I think the subject interesting. In my case, I don't have I don't have had been experience.
Okay.
I don't know. I sometimes I forget the
Don't worry about that.
uh, but I wanted to know new places, new countries. First, new views, beautiful views in my city because I am caseira too. And I don't know new places, new environments. For me, I first to know beautiful views in my city before after in my state, after in my country, after other country. I wanted to know others countries, cultures, foods, peoples. I I think so it's so interesting. I have a curiosity about these other countries, the new cultures, and yeah, I don't know if I want to do these things uh, before I die, but I want to. I I I hope.
Okay,
I
nice.
dream too.
No, it's nice that you thought in nice scale, first in my city and then in my country and then in other places. I'd like to see beautiful views. It's really nice to see that. And guys, just for curiosity, I just Googled here really fast, and someone who is casero is a homebody. I'm going to write here, homebody. Just a little bit of future, I don't know. And I don't know, William, are you there? Can you listen to us? You said in the chat that you have a little bit of a bad connection. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Sorry about that.
Okay, don't worry. So please go ahead, introduce yourself. Tell me, what did you do on this weekend? And I don't know, have you had a lot of experiences in your life?
Oh, yes. So my name is William. I am 27. I am analyst support. I work with technology, web designer too. I work with web design too. And what I do this weekend, I don't know, maybe studying, working some things, and make a lot of design. Almost don't sleep, and have you had a lot of experiences? The first question, okay? It's I think I had a lot. I can say that because my life started with 12, and 12 before or after. After my father died, and with 12, I need to work and to study. It's a conflict, como é que eu digo? Era uma coisa conflituosa.
Yes.
Trabalhar e estudar. E after that, it's become how I say that. How do you say it for one kid, one children, and his life is going to become harder life. So no, I have a lot of experience, and I want to feel que eu tenho, né? Eu quero sentir que eu tenho many other things to do before I die.
Okay.
Course.
Nice. Really nice, William. You started just really nice, for the first question. And well, I think it's going to be really interesting. Thank you for sharing.
Thanks,
let's go with you, Larissa. Tell me, girl, what about you? Have you had a lot of experiences? I know you are married, so tell me, I don't know, how is it going?
Yeah, but about the question, definitely not, because I have the necessity, the desire to live more, to have more experience and great moments and bad moments too, because it's the part of our lives. And yeah, I just flew for the first time in this year when I was 25 years old, and I want to travel more, like Krislani said, and visit new places and new culture. And yeah, nowadays I have more condition, more money to do this, but I'm poor yet, unfortunately, and I'm saving money to do these things. But yeah, I want to do more.
Okay, nice. You mentioned Krislani, so Krislani, you're going to answer question number 2, all right? So I'm going to ask you, do you know what is a bucket list?
I don't have.
Okay, and
No,
you don't
I
have?
do.
Nice. Yeah. Because this thing is not common in Brazil, right? It's really common in movies, in English movies, things like that, but it's not common in Brazil. So but basically it's a list of experiences or activities you would like to do before dying or things like that. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever about this question, like right now, are you thinking about that? Tell me, would you like to have one? I don't know.
Maybe. I
Maybe.
think maybe. Just in my mind. I have
Okay.
many things that I want to do, but I never think about a bucket list
Yes.
before to die. I don't know. If I want, não. How can I say? Se eu tivesse disease, doente, sick,
If I were
maybe,
sick, yes. Okay.
maybe. But now I'm not. I don't like playing everything, playing for a long time.
Yes.
And if you don't know uh, how much time you have, and it's so crazy to do.
Okay, okay, nice, nice. I'm curious about you, William. What about you, man? Do you have a bucket list? Do you know what it is? Tell me. Go ahead.
I never tried to do a bucket list, but in my head, I have, como é que eu digo, rolo assim de pergaminho, né?
Yes.
Assim, pergaminho. Então tem. Would you like to have a for the I don't know. Maybe I never do because the things we need to do, I think it's more happy now. You know, you decide to we're going to travel into another country. Just go there. Oh, we need to buy a car. So buy a car. And the needs is going to happen all day, and I need one thing. I back in one thing to do to have a lot of money to make all this stuff. It's one, and the last thing I need to put on this bucket because it's all you need. You know, if you thinking about it, all you need is it's money, and of course you need to make some jobs, but money is the most.
Okay, okay. You talked about money, and Larissa also talked about money. So let's go, girl. What about you? Tell me.
I'm totally agree with Krislane too, again. Because I don't like to do to planning my things in a long term because it seems impossible to me, and I prefer to do this in a short term. And but I don't think I have a bucket list because I don't put on a paper. I just have in my mind some things, but it's not a bucket list, I guess. I don't know.
Just a few things to do, like randomly. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Without pressure.
Without the pressure. Yeah, totally agree. I'd like to hear from Ricardo because at the beginning you said you don't like thinking, oh, I have to do this and that before I die. But tell me right now, what are you thinking? What do you think about this subject?
I just can't don't be the annoying guy.
Don't worry, man.
I'm going to play that part. I don't know how to be different from that. I guess I agree a little bit with Larissa and Krislane. I guess sometimes you just think about a lot what you have to do and forget your present, and forget you have to work and earn some money and forget the difficulties of real life, everyday life. So you have sometimes to think about possible things and make the present better, and of course think about traveling, but real traveling and with the social condition that you are right now. So I guess this kind of concept of bucket list, it's so American, the
Yes.
American dream and stuff like that. I get so skeptical about it because that's why in Brazil we don't have this kind of thing. I guess it's the man doing and trying to sell you things. I don't know. But I want to travel. I want to go out to another countries and travel in our country because it's beautiful and do a lot of things. And I don't know.
No, it's nice you talked about it, because it's a really cultural thing. For example, in the American, they always try to sell the American dream and etc.
Yeah,
And in Brazil, at least in my point of view, we try to live more the present. We try to meet with our family. We try to,
totally.
I don't know, yes, just be there and do what you need to do at the moment. We're not. I need to plan every detail of my life. I don't think we are like this. But you talked about travel, so let's keep with you, Ricardo. Which place of Brazil or other places would you like to visit, and tell me more about it, or places that you've been and you would like to come back there again? Go ahead, please.
I said before, like trying to the parts of my life together, and I think a lot about that, and I think a lot about balance uh, my money and the things I want to do in life, because we have to do that. Because when we think about the things you want to do in the future and a bucket list or something like that, we're going to sometimes get frustrated, because it's big dreams and you have to balance that. And that's something that I have always thought about it. So I want to travel to places that it has something to do with my career and my studying in letras and stuff like that. So countries that speak English somehow, and uh, United States, it's a good country for me. Uh, Besides the capitalistic thing, but I want to visit other countries, speaking English countries, like uh, uh, named third world countries like India and I don't know, Australia. Australia is not like that, but other countries as well. And in Brazil, like when I study a lot history of Brazil because of my area. We have to study literature and stuff like that. And I love to visit like Ouro Preto and places of Brazil that it has to do with some history. I love Rio, the cultural part of Rio and the historic part of Rio. Beside the beaches that are amazing, but the cultural part, you know,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
No, it's nice. It's really nice to say that, because in most of people here, we talked about, oh, do you have a bucket list? What would you like to do? And sometimes the person say, oh, I didn't plan anything, but at the end they always say, I'd like to travel. It's like a part of us. So, and you mentioned Rio. So Larissa, let's go with you, girl. Tell me. Go ahead.
Yeah, about what Ricardo said, I love Paraty because it's a historical city and there's a lot of beach and waterfall, so it's amazing. But my dream, I don't know, maybe Paris, because
Paris, correct.
it's a little bit cliche, I know, but and I don't know why. I don't know why I have this desire, but I I don't know. I think it's a beautiful city, and there's a lot of museums and gardeners and place to visit, and it's romantic, right? So I think I want to visit someday.
Okay, nice. Really interesting, Paris. And Krislani, you also talked about meeting new places in different levels, like in your city, in your country, in other countries. Tell me a little bit more about that. Go ahead.
Okay, part of me is influenced about movies that I watched.
Hmm, interesting.
And I wanted to travel to Paris, and Italian because I watched the Eat, Pray, and Love.
And love. Yeah.
And love. And also Amélie Poulain. How can I say English? I don't know. I love these movies. Because this I wanted to know these views, these foods. I have a curiosity. But but also sorry.
Don't worry, don't worry.
Travou aqui. But also I have a curiosity about my city, beaches that I don't know. I I I I live in Ceará, but have many any beaches that I don't know. And I have a curiosity about o sul do Brasil.
Yes.
Meu Deus, esqueci a cidade. But I have a curiosity about. And I'm a dreamer. I'm a dreamer. I don't know if I I will to travel in this countries, but I dreamer. Ainda tem mais um.
Okay, go ahead.
I watched de Culpa nas Estrelas.
Okay.
See 16 or 15, I don't know. And I have a curiosity about Amsterdam. Oh my God. I want to know this place.
No, really nice, really nice. You said something really interesting that I'm a dreamer and etc. You know, but I think we all are, you know, because we watch a movie, we read a book, and then we say, "Oh, this must be so nice to be there. It must be so nice to experience that," you know. And we try to do the same thing just to feel, you know, to experience that, to have that same feeling. So I think we all like share these things, you know. And I'd like to hear from you. William, are you there? William Cavalcante.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry, it's because my connection.
Okay, don't worry. If you want to keep your camera shut just to improve your connection, there is no problem, okay? But let's go. Tell me.
So the question number 3, all right?
Yes. Which country, city, or places in general you would like to travel or you would like to be there again? Tell me.
So I was born in Fortaleza, but now I live in Sobral. It's a city from Ceará too, and I love here. It's a good city too. Besides, I want to be living here, you know, but I want to visit the country. This country, it's America, like the United States and Mexico and Chile, all the America, you know,
Yes.
the South America, and of course, Europa, and Russia. After eles terminarem a guerra, né? Of course.
Yeah.
So this place I want to visit. But in general, I want to visit. I want to. Eu quero que chegue. I want to come this moment. Que eu possa visitar todos os lugares do mundo. Cada pedacinho eu quero estar lá. E trazer algo, né? Bring it something from there.
Yes.
Like I have this. I never see anyone doing that. It's taking parts from the place, like the sand, the rocks, and até mesmo galho de árvore, sabe?
Like
trazendo
physically
como
bring
lembrança.
something. Yes.
Yes. Oh, I visited here. I have not the como se diz xícara, eu não lembro.
The mug, not the mug, yes.
Is not like the bottle ou copo ou alguma coisa assim, sabe? Mas algo diferente, you know? When someone asks you for you if you have something from there, from the Russia or the America. Yes, I have this sand. I have these rocks. You don't have sand from the Russia. You don't have rocks or even the tree of that. No one's have, and I have this. So it's my thing, you know.
No, it's really interesting because you're literally bringing a piece of the place with you. You know, it's a rock, it's sand, it's I don't know, it's mud. Really interesting, man. Really interesting.
Yes.
And yeah, this could be a good idea actually. Huh? A business idea, you know. I don't know. I'm sorry, Ricardo. I'm thinking like a capitalist, you know. I'm sorry for that. But let's go to the next one. I'm going to skip
It's
number
okay.
4, all right, because it's kind of related to number 3. So I'm going to go straight to question number 5. And I don't know, I'm going with you, Larissa, because you said about Paris and etc. And in Paris, we always talk about escargot, you know. But tell me, is there any food you would like to try, or you would like to try again, or something that's really different you would like to eat? Tell me.
Escargot, I don't think so.
Okay, why not?
I don't know. It's a little bit strange for me. I don't know if I will like it. I don't know. And I can't think in a specific foods right now, but when I was a kid or teenager, I didn't like many foods because my mother doesn't like and I didn't like to. But my husband is he's a kitchen chief, so
Amazing.
I learned to enjoy more foods. But yeah, I don't think I can't think in a specific food right now, but that's it.
Nice. No, interesting because you told me this before that your husband is a chef, and it's really nice, you know, because these guys normally they try a lot of different things, different techniques. So it must be really nice to be like that. And I'd like to hear from you, Ricardo. Tell me, would you like history? You like studying different parts of Brazil and countries? So tell me, do you have any food you would like to try or eat or
I, I,
see? I don't
I
know.
would I would say that the travel for know the food part of the countries that's very nice. That's a place to visit, right? Their
Yes.
food. Uh, but I don't know. I guess Taj Mahal is very nice, a very nice place to go. I mentioned it before that I would like to visit India, so Taj Mahal I would say it would be a nice place to be. Uh, I don't know. When I was younger, I I used to think about more about these famous places to go to visit, and nowadays I'm more down to earth, you know. And but the churches from Ouro Preto, they are like amazing. That would be very nice to visit. I don't know, and I guess places from here in Brazil, I'll I will be very curious to visit and to know, you know. So I would stay with our country, and I spend less money as well. So
Okay, nice. No, interesting. You mentioned a few places, and okay, let's hear from you, Krislani. What about you, girl? Is there any special food or different thing you would like to try? Maybe you saw in a movie, you know?
Oh, I don't know. I don't have a list about foods. I have a curiosity. I don't know how can I say in English these foods, but um, after no before to die, I want to eat many foods. For example, Lagosta, Lagostim,
Okay, lobster,
Vieira.
yeah.
Oh my God. I have curiosity about because I watch I watch a lot MasterChef.
Yes.
And yeah, you know. And there have many many situations, many foods I have a curiosity about. Oh, for example, how can how how can oh how I said that I want to go Italian, maybe
Yes.
to eat a pizza at the
Oh, an
Italian.
Italian pizza. Nice.
Yeah, or pasta.
No, it's really interesting this, because we eat here in Brazil food from other countries, but the food we eat here is totally different from the food
Yeah,
from their country. So it's going to be nice to like eat the real pizza, the real Japanese food. It's going to be really interesting. And I don't know, William, what about you, man?
Okay. Is there a food from my mom? I cannot remember when I eat something. I have this a lot of time. I cannot see her, and because she's living another city.
Yes.
So uh, there's a food I always want to try. There's a food from home. I think from my mom and my sister. If my sister see this immersion someday, and, eu amo as comidas dela. Ela é Masterchef também. Então, é a melhor coisa. Aprendi com ela. É, o que seria, né?
Yes, what it is? What is it? Like a special thing or just homemade food?
It's just a homemade food, but I don't know how to say mais carneiro. Carneiro assado com arroz e feijão e macarrão. Pronto, é a comida de
Nice.
casa. É o que minha mãe fazia, né?
Yes,
Eu já
sometimes.
deixo.
Yeah, sometimes we don't need a fancy thing. It's just something special, like homemade or prepared for us for a special person, things like that. Really nice.
Yes.
And let's keep with you, all right? And let's go to the next question.
Okay.
When I watch movies or things like that, talking about bucket list and things I want to do before I die, there is a common topic there that is romance, meeting someone special or falling in love or falling in love again. Tell me, William, have you had enough romance? I don't know, are you married or single or I don't know. Tell me, is this on your bucket list?
Yes, I am married, and I prepare something, como é que eu digo assim, todos os dias, all days, I
Every
prepare
day?
every day, all days, always. My wife asks for me to cook something, and we just increase the passion from the both,
Yes.
because como é que eu digo, quando eu quero me aproveitar, né? Aí eu peço a ela e quando é ela pede a mim.
Yes,
Né? Então é assim, I felt I talking about your passion from my entire life. I don't know. Maybe I have, maybe I don't. Sometimes it's become this. Como é que eu digo? Aparece, né? Surge isso na mente da gente, né? A lâmpadazinha, né? Fica piscando assim às vezes, né? Aí a gente fica assim, rapaz, será que teve, né? Será que não teve? Será que tá bom? Aí fica assim, mas do you remember you was married and then pass away?
Okay, nice to hear that. I don't know, I'd like to hear from you, Krizani. What about you, girl?
Oh, okay. I have a boyfriend, and for me, I'm living the best romance in my life. Yeah, for me, it's enough. I love him.
Okay, that's really nice, really nice. I don't know, Larissa, tell me, Go ahead, girl.
I always have the opportunity to talk about my husband here.
Yes, that's true. Every time, every time.
Yeah. I have my great romance. Already have for 10 years because me and my husband we've been together since we were 15 years, and that's it. I have my great romance, and not just the romantical relationships, and I have my friends and my family, so I think it's enough.
Yeah, nice, nice. And Ricardo, what about you?
Oh, I think he's frozen.
Yes, he just left. In the romance part, the guy left. Come on, Ricardo. What a mess. What a mess. Okay.
I lost my connection 2 times, so I'm the top one.
Don't worry, don't worry. Maybe he'll come back. But let's go to the next one. I'd like to go with you, Krislani. Is there a fear or something would you like to overcome before you die? Or something that you are afraid to do right now, but you want to not be afraid in the future? Tell me.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Krislani. Can we get back to Ricardo? Ricardo, are you there, man?
Oh, I'm here now. Just in the most important question ever, the
Yeah,
most important question of the month. I'm out. I'm without connection. Oh my God. You were
Go
already
ahead.
in another question, were you?
Yeah, yes, but
Oh my God.
let's go with you again, man. Number 6.
I,
Tell me. Go ahead.
I just want to say that romance is done. Okay, romance is over. We have
Come
to
on.
we have to have normal relationships and real relationships, down to earth relationships. Okay, but I heard Krislani that she has a boyfriend, and I also I love to have a girlfriend, like a girlfriend with this accent, Cearense accent. I'd love to have a girlfriend like that, like with this accent. But I'm kidding, of course. But I guess when I was younger, it was more like that, It was more uh spontaneous. And when you kind of get older, you search for other things and stuff like that. I don't know. Of course, you sometimes have a crush in other people, but it's not the same, It's but it's nice. You get stuff differently, and you start to enjoy little things for in a relationship and stuff like that.
Okay, nice, nice. Yes, interesting, interesting. I don't know. It seems that the guy gave up, Oh, there is no romance anymore.
No, it's
But
not
let's
like
go to.
that. Not like that. It's just you have to balance those two things. You're not a teenager anymore, right?
Okay, don't worry, don't worry. So let's go to the next question. It's about overcoming your fear, Ricardo. But I'm going to go with Prislani. Keep going, girl, please.
yeah. I have a fear, stranger.
Tell me, I'm curious.
uh, I don't know why, but I have a fear about the shark.
Sharks.
Yes, I have
It's a
a
reasonable fear. Come on.
because my father watch a movie with me,
Yes.
and I watch a lot of films, Shark 1, Shark 2, and since this época, I have a fear about shark, but now I have other fears about sometimes about my I have insecurity about choices, about my life. I am a sometimes I am a anxiety person.
Anxious.
Anxious,
Yes.
anxious person. Sorry. And I avoid. I want to avoid this fear. If combater, vai.
Yes, to fight fear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fight before to die, and deixar algumas situações de lado, assim.
Okay.
Don't worry about what others people think about me, and don't worry.
Okay, no, nice,
Yeah.
nice. Interesting. Let's hear from you, Larissa. What about you? Is there any fear you would like to overcome before you die, or I don't know, something that you're afraid right now? Tell me.
I don't know, it's a fear or it's just insane. It doesn't make sense for me.
What is it?
Jumping in a parachute, because it's insane, right? You are free in the sky, you know, without protection. Of course, there's some equipment, but it's insane for me.
Okay, yeah. I see your point, you know. It's like, why would I jump from an airplane just to fall on earth with a parachute? You know, it doesn't make sense, but I don't know, sometimes things doesn't make sense and it is what it is, you know. But let's listen from you, William. What about you, man? Do you have a fear that of something you would like to overcome before you die?
I don't have money a lot to travel around the world.
Okay, this is a very specific fear. I like that.
This is the big one. Is this? I think is this is only one fear. I que eu tenho, que eu possa ter, que eu venha a ter, é a única coisa, né?
Okay. This guy worries about money. You see, Ricardo, a true capitalist, you know, his biggest fear is having no money.
The real capitalist, he's how can I say, sorry, it's about to, eu estou preocupado, mas não pareço, do you know? I'm worried, but I'm not appearance that. So it's become to this for me. But I have this here, sincerely, I have this. But I fear, in general, I think it's not to be able to enjoy you traveling. Like if I'm going to Russia, I will try to speak something in Russia. And assim, tem alguns idiomas que eu não sei dizer o nome ao redor da Rússia, né? Porque a Rússia é a federação e lá tem vários países. Eu não sei como dizer. E tem muitas línguas que não se falam, que não se conhecem. Eu esse medo de visitar lá. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Nice.
I don't even know. I don't even know about that because there's a lot of countries beside Russia around from there, and the people spoke different ways, different languages, and if you go there, they don't even speak the English.
Yes, the needing to communicate is really important, and not being able to that it's a big fear. And
communication and money, that's two things.
It's just business. I know, man. I know. Let's hear from Ricardo. Tell me, my friend, what are you afraid or would you like to overcome before you die?
I guess my fear it's down to earth again. It's more down to earth. I guess my biggest fear, rephrasing that, I guess my biggest fear right now, the most that I think about it, is the fear of not being enough to have my independence, you know, to live by myself and do my stuff. and be enough, entre a lot of aspas, you know. So I guess I'm trying to be as most complete as possible to have my independence and have my place and work and live my life with health and a little bit happy. And
A
I
little
guess
bit,
that's it. Yeah,
yeah.
a little bit, because
Just a little bit.
sadness is part of life,
Yes.
as Chris Laney said before, the philosopher. So
Okay, nice, nice. Guys, we had a lot of questions actually, and the time just passed by, So I'm going to ask real quick this one, and if you could just be real quick too. I don't know, I'm going to try number 10, all right? Real quick. Would you is there someone or something that you would like to tell to somebody before you die? I don't know, Ricardo, tell me, you are a really pragmatic man, really objective. Would you like to talk to someone or say something?
I would you like to say I want to like to say fuck you, like, yes, but the person, I won't say the person, so but the
Okay,
message
okay,
is that. So
okay. You would say just
yeah,
get off. Okay.
was I allowed to say that words? So sorry.
Yes, yes. We are in a free world. Don't worry about that. What about you, Krislani? Tell me. Would you like to talk to someone or say something like in the last moment? Tell me.
Oh my God. Before to
Yeah,
die, I want
yeah.
to to say, oh, for my mother, my best friends, my parents, and I love her, I love them. I want to say this.
Okay,
It.
really nice, really nice. Larissa, tell me. What about you?
I don't know. It's hard to
I
think
know it is.
about it, right? But I don't know, maybe talk with some teachers and because they were so terrible in the school, in the college, and why? Why did they do this? I don't know.
Oh, at the end, she'll be asking questions, like why did you do that in the third grade? Really
Just to
nice.
be clear, I want to be a teacher like that, okay? It's not a
Yes,
student that
Okay,
that I
okay.
want to send to that place.
okay, nice. I don't know, William. What about you, man? Would you like to say something or talk to someone? Just go ahead.
Um, that's a big question. It's
Yes.
a lot of, I think it's a big answer too, but I try to say something to calm down, and the question is a specific question to someone before you die, before me,
Yes,
okay?
in your
I
case,
ask
yes.
you. So I don't know. Maybe don't spend a lot of money like me and try to do all this stuff with 10% with I do. Tente fazer tudo com o que eu
Amazing.
fiz com só com
Just amazing.
10%.
The guy is dying and he's giving finance advices, like save money. Guys,
Yes.
yeah, guys, unfortunately, we are getting to the end of this meeting, but at least in my point of view, it was really funny. I don't know about you. And that's why I sent the survey link, so you can give your opinions. And more than that, if you have ideas for next meetings and next topic, just send the idea there so I can see. And I don't know, any message before you go, Ricardo, Cristiane, Larissa, William? Yes, something.
I won't say fuck you again.
Okay, thank you so much. Larissa, Crislani, William, Ricardo, thanks so much for coming. It was a pleasure talking to you. And please enter the feedback. But that's it for tonight, guys. Enjoy your life. And don't spend more than 10% of your money, like William said. All right? Thank you, guys. See you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.